Okay, so here we are at our next one. A little bit easier. Okay, so first we want to find the least common multiple. So we have an x and a 4. So our least common multiple is going to be 4x. So I'm just going to write that the LCM is 4x. So that means that now I'm going to take everything and multiply it by 4x. So I have 5 over x, and I'm going to multiply it by 4x. And then that's going to be plus 7 over 4. And I'm going to multiply it by 4x. And then that is equal to negative 9 over x. And I'm going to multiply it by 4x. So when I multiply everything by the same number, it doesn't change the value, it just changes the appearance. And so now I need to look to see what things can I simplify. So I have an x and an x here. So then I have 5 times 4, which is 20. I have a 4 and a 4 here. So that's going to be plus 7x that I have left. I have an x and an x here. And then that's going to be equal to negative 36. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a different color. And I'm just going to write what I had left over right above that so there's no issues. Okay, so now this is just a two-step equation. I'm going to subtract 20 from both sides. So 7x is equal to negative 56. Then divide both sides by 7. So x is equal to negative 8. Is negative 8 one of my excluded values? No. So then I need to lastly check. So I have 5 over negative 8 plus 7 over 4 is equal to negative 9 over negative 8. Okay, and so then I'm going to have 5 over negative 8, and I'm going to multiply all of this by 2. So that's going to give me plus 14 over 8 is equal to negative 9 over negative 8. So, I need a common denominator at the bottom. So first of all, I have negative 9 over negative 9. So that's really going to be positive. So I'm just go ahead and make those positive. And then if this is 5 over negative 8, but I have negatives at the bottom, then I want to put that negative at the top. So negative 5 plus 14 is going to give me a positive 9. And then my numerator is 8. So all is well in our world. Okay, let us move to the next one. So here we have 15 over x plus 9x minus 7 over x plus 2 is equal to 9. It looks a little bit different because our solution is 9, so it's not a fraction, but we're still going to follow the same steps. So the first thing we need to do, figure out what the LCM is. So I have an x and an x plus 2, so my LCM is going to be x times x plus 2. So I'm going to take that x times x plus 2 and multiply by everything. So first I have 15 over x, and I'm going to multiply it by x times x plus 2. And then I have plus 9x minus 7 over x plus 2, which I'm going to multiply by x times x plus 2. And then that is equal to 9, which I'm going to multiply x times x plus 2. So now I need to see, okay, what can I cancel out? So here my x's will become 1. So I have 15 times x plus 2. Here I can cancel out the x plus 2's. They will become 1. So I have plus 9x minus 7 times x. And then nothing cancels out here, so that's equal to 9 times x plus 2. So let's distribute everything that we can. So we have 15x plus 30 plus 9x squared minus 7x is equal to, and this we can rewrite as x squared plus 2x. So then that's going to give us 9x squared plus 18x. Okay. And so I'm going to take everything on the right and I want to move it to the left. So that means I'm going to have minus 9x squared and then minus 18x. So that on the right I have 0. And over here I have 15x plus 30. Oh, look, that's 0. And then negative 7 minus 18 is going to be negative 25x. Then I have these like terms that I'm going to combine, a 15x and a negative 25x. So that's going to give me 30. Let's change that color. So that's going to give me 30 minus 10x is equal to 0. So 30 is equal to 10x and 3 is equal to x. Is that a real solution? Does it work? Let's check our work. So we have 15 over 3 plus 9 times 3 minus 7 over 3 plus 2, and we hope that is 9. So 15 over 3 we know is 5. 9 times 3 is 27. So 27 minus 7 is going to give me 20 over 5, which is 4. And that does, in fact, equal 9. So everything is good. Okay, so we got a couple more examples that we want to do. If you think that you're good now, then let's just try these examples just to make sure you work them first, then go through them with me, because I just want to make sure that you are clear on everything. So here's the next one.